Hi, it's Sherry here. Today we're going to be talking about how do you communicate with your nonverbal child and how are they able to communicate back to you. So whether someone is verbal or nonverbal, the fact remains that we can communicate with them in their own language and through organised play or shared space. When we talk about language, we work out what works best for them, and it might be a combination of different communication methods. The key is to begin teaching some form of communication system as early as possible so that they have a way to tell you what they need and want. This will reduce the need for the person to use challenging behaviour as a way of communicating their message to you. It is also really important to practice the use of these systems as much as possible in different settings like home, school, in the community, after school programs and short-term accommodation. The person will need to know how to use it in many different scenarios and situations. Some of the communication methods that are useful, simple to use and complement each other that we would highly recommend are the following. So the Picture Exchange Communication System, or PECS for short, signing such as keyword sign and Auslan, physical signs and gestures, and device applications such as things like Prolo Quota Go, which is available on Apple devices. We don't have time to go into detail with each of these today, but they are worth having a look at. With any of these methods, it's crucial to find or source out experts in their specialised fields to be able to teach the person how to use these and develop their skills based on their needs. As a parent or professional supporting the person, it is worthwhile learning about these systems as well so that you are familiar with how they work and you will know how to respond, prompt and encourage them to use it consistently. Communication can also come in the form of play or interaction where you join the person on their level and encourage interaction through similar gestures and responses. There has been a lot of work in the last few years around a concept called intensive interaction, and it works primarily on the fundamentals of communication. It is worth considering this method as a way of introducing the early interaction abilities and learning to be with other people. You can find more information on this interesting method by going to the website at www.intensivinteraction.org. Teaching different methods of communication to someone who is nonverbal is not only going to help them to get their message across to the world around them, but they will also feel independent and in control.